Oh no. Well, Revenge of the Sith is 20 years old. No, you know what? I don't want to think about the fact that I'm getting older. Instead, we're gonna unbox this. This is the Sith vs. Jedi pack from Intech. And would you look at that? It's officially licensed controllers for Star Wars. Now this dual pack of controllers came out in 2005, obviously to cash in on the Revenge of the Sith. You can see there, we got Anakin and Obi-Wan. For some reason, they both have red lightsabers. You can tell this one's Anakin because of his weird leather vest thing bulging out. It's weird, like Obi-Wan's starts out yellow and then just gets more red as it goes up. Whoa. It's got a lifetime guarantee. That's crazy. I think Intech is technically still around. I'm not sure if they would really honor that warranty still, but you know. Unfortunately, these controllers are just kind of a rebrand of Intech's PlayStation 2 controller that they had at the time. The only thing that they've changed on these is adding Darth Vader's face up here and a little Jedi logo there. I am curious if they're going to be any good because I haven't used any of Intech's third-party controllers before. I don't know quite what they mean by it glows during game action. I imagine the lights are just always on as long as it's plugged into power. So I guess technically they're not wrong. Oh yeah, Sith versus Jedi. We can fight for the dark side as Darth Vader, or we can use the Force as a Jedi Knight. Why is this just Darth Vader versus some Jedi Knight? Why isn't this like Obi-Wan themed? I mean, imagine how much better this would be with just Ewan McGregor's face on it. Choose your destiny. Survival lies on how well you master the light and dark sides of the Force. Whether you choose Jedi or Vader, ultimate victory is now within your grasp. This doesn't make any sense. It should be whether you choose Jedi or Sith, or it should be whether you choose Obi-Wan or Vader. At least we've got the usual third-party controller nonsense like turbo and the ability to remap some of the buttons. Okay, I'll admit, I've had this thing for probably 3 weeks and it's just been sitting aside until I was able to make this video, but it was pretty much this dusty when it arrived. And it's like weird brown dust too. Kind of smells like it was owned by a smoker, I'm not gonna lie. Ow. Whoa, that shard flew out so violently it hit my monitor. Okay, well it's open now. It's not the cleanest cut I've ever done. Slid it, I think you're losing your touch. I do intend to put these back in here, so hopefully I can just wiggle them out from this side. Oh wow, that is really shiny. Oh, are there any instructions hidden within the cardboard? Oh, there is. Okay, I believe that's it. There we go, Star Wars officially licensed controller. Controllers with battle glow. Programmable advanced dual analog controller, turbo functions, shock function, digital and analog modes, multiple internal LEDs for maximum glow, and ergonomic analog sticks and digital direction pad for superior control. We'll see about that. Is there anything interesting in here? Not really, just kind of the usual disclaimer stuff. Let's check out the Jedi one first. We've already seen our incredibly shiny front shield thing. That's not unique to these controllers. A lot of Intech's third-party controllers had just a big silver shield on it. I think there's even an EA version of this. Whoa, look at how tiny these little analog stick caps are. That's crazy. Hold on. A regular first-party PlayStation controller for reference. Jeez, that's like half the size. I'm glad they're not sticky. I was really expecting them to be sticky. Same with these rubber grips. I was kind of expecting these to be sticky as well, but they're surprisingly fine. You know, it's got this nice Jedi symbol imprinted on it. It is raised, so it adds a little bit of texture to the grip too. Same thing on the other side. On the top, we have a really shiny Intech logo. A very slightly holographic sticker. There we go. Oh, that's the kind of thing I could look at for hours. D-pad and face buttons are kind of stiff, but they don't feel terrible. Oh, that's an aggressive click. I feel like these may have been designed for much smaller hands. These are probably more geared towards kids, which might explain why these are so small, and the shoulder buttons are on the outside of this curve instead of being up here. So if you had shorter fingers, it'd be a lot easier to press. See if the Darth Vader one feels the same. Ooh, the Darth Vader one's pretty cool. Oh, that's weird. The D-pad and face buttons feel significantly less stiff on this compared to the Jedi one. Same with the shoulder buttons. Something tells me their quality control may have some issues. Are these cables different? They do look different. And for the grips on this one, we have a very 2000s looking design. I mean, other than the buttons on this one feeling significantly less stiff, they're both very similar. The analog sticks feel the same. Now we just need to plug these in and see how that glow looks. Oh, I didn't even check to see how long these cables were. Oh yeah, that's like 10 feet. All right, plugging in the Jedi controller now. Whoa, that's a lot brighter than I thought it was gonna be. Camera's kind of blowing it out a little bit. That's all right, we'll just leave that there for now. I'll turn the lights on and we'll do a comparison. All right, now we're plugging in Darth Vader. Oh, wow. Man, even in fairly bright light, this still looks pretty good. It's a little weak when it gets up to these buttons though. Oh, that's neat. The actual plug at the end of the controller actually has a light on it. I'll have to take a picture of that so you guys can see it. That's not something you see very often. Now to test these controllers, we're gonna play the worst version of the best Star Wars game. Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection. Don't look at that. Don't look at my shame. Just curious, how susceptible is the shield to fingerprints? Ooh, very. I'm gonna put a massive frowny face next to Aspire. I know, I'm sorry, I have to turn the music off, otherwise the mouse will come and find me. Is anyone still playing this online? What happens if I just do a quick match? Oh? We're on indoor. Oh, I'm the only one here. Okay, well, I was gonna do Hero Assault anyway. Okay, we're gonna start off with Han so we can get a good feel of how these analog sticks work. Ooh, initial impressions, this one does not seem to work. Hold on. There we go. Jesus, can I turn down the sensitivity? That's insane. Oh, that feels so much better now. What was that? How's your pathing's not looking too good there, buddy? Yes, got one. Perfect. Oh, what is wrong with Kit Fisto's lightsaber? Why does his look like that? That seems bigger than it should be. Whoa, was that a force grenade? What was that? Am I playing with any real people? How do I bring that up? Player list. Nope, it's just me. Hold on, can we find a match with actual people? What if I go to the server browser? 0. No one? Zero people are playing this. Oh, gee, I can't imagine why. Okay, well, I mean, so far, the controller itself is mostly fine. You get used to it. These tiny analog stick caps are not good though. My thumbs often just like smack into each other way too easily. And they also don't have much of a texture to them. So my thumbs just kind of slide off. All right, well, let's see if the Darth Vader one feels any better. Oh, I forgot to show this. There's a vibration switch. I mean, we'll see if vibration even works. Sometimes it just doesn't. Yeah, as far as I can tell, rumble is not working. Ooh. Oh, nope, vibration is working. It just does it on damage and not when I fire my gun. So far, the Darth Vader controller does actually feel a little bit better. I don't think I mentioned, but the stiffer buttons on the Jedi controller was making it kind of difficult to consistently hit buttons. Holy crap. No. Away, stay away. Mace Windu, you just died. How can you be there too? Ow. I'll kill Han. Okay, well, I got Luke instead. Kill Chewie and Han. Oh, there's two Chewies. Oh, he deflected my missile back at me. Okay, let's try Ventress. I haven't actually tried playing as Ventress before. She's got this weird chain lightsaber thing. Okay, maybe I'm slightly biased, but the Darth Vader one is definitely better than the Jedi one. Oh, that was awesome. Is Kit Fisto and Ventress kind of broken? They feel kind of broken. I mean, this shuriken move and Kit Fisto's weird force grenade thing. Oh, sorry, Darth Vader. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, that was satisfying. I gotta play Grievous for at least a little bit, though. He's by far my favorite when I was a kid. General Kenobi! And another one! What on earth happened to Dooku's face? Oh, let's go. For Isengard! Oh, there's so many. Oh, and there's two Lukes. No match for the power of Saruman. Honestly, these might be the best third-party controllers that I've used on this channel. They're both totally fine. They're a little strange with their small analog sticks and odd shoulder button placement, but I mean, for the most part, these are totally fine. They're not really a replacement for a first-party controller, but at least they look cool. Just cool enough to make me forget about the fact that I'm growing old.